Welcome back, viewers. This is Sammy D from That Broke the Mouth, and it has been a long time since I've done one, but we are back to our Dr. Squatch reviews. Now, this is not so much as a review as much as it is an update. So here we've got the Freedom Fresh that got re-released, and this gets re-released every year for around the Independence Day, right? So Freedom Fresh, and what's really cool is that the artwork always changes, right? And it seems that the scent has changed, right? Well, not really. They're just saying what it smells like. This one's saying it smells like Sweet Victory, but it's still got the red root tea, and it's still a zero grip bar. And well, anyways, let's just take a look at it for those of you that haven't seen my previous ones. So the artwork for the box has changed, so that's really cool. And I like that. I like that they can bring this back every year and change the theme up a little bit for the artwork, right? And the brick, as always, this is a beautiful brick, right? We got this red, white, and blue-ish, right? So yeah, so that's that red tea smell. It's still got that nice, smell that they went with. I'm gonna try out the brick, see what my impression of it is this year, and I'll let you all know. Now, for those of you that haven't followed before, or seen any of these videos before, I'm not too much of a fan of the zero grit. I like to have the bricks to give me that exfoliating feeling on my skin, right? Now, I know there's other people that have left comments. It's like, just use it on a washcloth and stuff like that. It's just for their products. Just personally, I feel like I just want to have that direct contact with my skin, which I think is okay considering it's not like I'm sharing the bricks with anybody, but that's just me. Everyone has their preference on that. So let's try this out and see what my updated thought on this is now that I've been using Dr. Squatch for a while, right? Other thing is, have you guys seen the new update on how these look? The deodorants from Dr. Squatch? Look at that. It looks more like your traditional deodorant, so that's pretty cool. Not saying that it's not. So I haven't used these. I don't know if they did anything else to the formula yet, but I'm gonna try them out too and see, and I'll get back to you on that, see if there was a difference between these, because I still have my the other ones, the ones that came in the cylinder and the tube, right? So I'm gonna see if like maybe the texture on this is different or whatever, right? And then I had to pick up Maverick Musk. I do not believe that I've tried this yet. So this says Wild West leather is what it's supposed to smell like. Horsetail and sand. Not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up and I'll get back to you on that. And then if you can hear that in the background, these are my kitties are playing tag right now and they're just hopping around everywhere. Now, Maverick Musk, let's see. Now that is a very nice musk. Now I know most people would say for a musk you would want something stronger. This is a more mellowed out musk, but it does give you that, right? It does give you that good leathery, scent, right? It's just not as strong as you would assume from something that has the word musk in it. Right, but I'm gonna have to shower with this too and see how that feels, but I'll do a more in-depth review on that later. We're just gonna check out Freedom Fresh, and then I also picked up some of their lip balm. Now I'm just curious, really, and then this one says original Squatch. I'm not even sure what that means, like scent wise or whatever. I'm not sure if these have any sense. But this one does say vanilla bourbon. So is that a scent? Is it going to be flavored? I do not know. So I will get back to you on that too. right? But either way, so let's try all these products out and see what I thought. And we're back. Now, here's something I need to state off right off the bat, and so I can give a pretty good review on this simply because I've been gearing up for the release, and by gearing up for the release, I mean I have been using Freedom Fresh, like from the ones that I had, and they had the shampoo and the conditioner, right? So I can tell you right off the bat after trying this one, and even comparing the two soaps, this one is not, the scent on this one is not as strong as the one from last year, right? I noticed the difference right away. So the red root tea, like I'm assuming that was like that tea, that smell that was coming out, that earthy smell, was not as strong. It was very light, and I thought it was my imagination, right? So I showered, I lathered up, and there was something off about the shower. And even when I got out and I dried off, and I was like, there's something off, and I smelled myself, and yeah, the scent was almost non-existent, right? And I immediately went and grabbed one of the ones from last year, and the scent is stronger on this, right? And I was curious, and it's like, hey, let's look at the brick itself, right? So it's still, you see, it's still that red, white, and blue theme. And then there was something I noticed. Is there's a lot more red, and the other colors a little bit dull. But I'm also figuring that maybe it's because this is from last year, so the color may have dulled out a bit, right? The red may be anything. It may not necessarily be the scent factor. I felt like this one was more colorful and more balanced out in the pattern and the marbling. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know if that has anything to do with it. What I do know is this. Last year's Smell Stronger stuck to my skin after the shower, and this year's was lighter, more delicate smelling. It was a lighter smell, and it did not. All right. So anybody else who has tried it, has gotten it, leave your comments in the review. Right? If you have not gotten this year's and you had last year's, don't take my word for it. Go ahead, get it, try it yourself. Right? As always, there's the links in the description below, and the promo code for anyone that's curious about the Dr. Squatch products and have not made an order before. Right? So you can use the discount code below for your first purchase to get a nice discount. Now, that aside, the deodorant. So as you can see, one of the deodorants is missing because I'm using that currently, and it seems to be sturdier than the one that was coming in the cylinder, right? And it went on smooth, right? It's extra smooth glide. I can attest to that. It went on smooth. There was no issue with it. I'm just gonna have to see how the day goes. It does say that it was supposed to be 24 hours, but I shower twice a day. If you guys have been following me, I shower in the morning and I shower when I get back home after work. And then I tried out this lip balm. So I also tried out this one, the original Squatch lip balm, and it's got a mentholish or minty, like refreshingly cool sensation on my lips. Even the smell is got that nice cooling menthol to it. How well does it work as lip balm? I do not know. Like I said, I just put it on. I'd have to wait to see how the day goes. But then again, I'm also not accustomed to using lip balm, so I feel like I really won't have a good, a good review for that. Now, stay tuned, and I will give a review on Maverick Musk next, right? But Freedom Fresh, I don't know about this year. Right, so this is also helping me confirm. Someone had left in the comments about the bricks smelling different from year to year, and I think I'm gonna have to agree with that in this, because now I have something to base it off of. So I wonder if it's because the formulas are made with natural ingredients, and I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. If you have an idea, just leave it in the comments. Share. Everybody's welcome to share. All right. Now, this is Sammy D from That Broke the Mouse saying, thank you for watching.